Hello, what's going on? Rory here, and this video is going to be an affiliate marketing tutorial where I'm going to be showing you how to build an affiliate funnel that's capable of generating you $100 per day in affiliate commissions. And if you stick around to the end, I'm also going to be showing you a few very simple tweaks you can make to your affiliate funnel so that you can 10 times your conversions and also enable you to promote higher ticket products and make $1,000 to $2,000 sales every single day. If you're serious about making money online with affiliate marketing, if you're looking to turn this into a legitimate online business capable of creating passive income for yourself, then you must have a sales funnel. The problem is that it can be very time consuming and very expensive to set up an effective affiliate marketing funnel when you do not know what you're doing. But if you pay attention and watch this video all the way to the end, you're going to learn the easiest, least expensive way to build an effective affiliate marketing funnel without compromising your ability to make sales. So an affiliate funnel essentially has three core components that you must have. So as you can see there on the screen there, number one, you have a landing page or an opt-in page. Number two, you've got a bridge page. And number three, you have an email sequence. So what I want to do now is I want to run you through exactly what each of these components are, why they're important, and how they're actually going to help you make sales with your affiliate marketing campaigns, and also why they're so important in actually turning this into a full-time online business capable of generating you passive income. So the landing page is essentially the very first step of the sales funnel, and this is where you're going to be collecting people's email addresses. Now, the reason this is important is because what they've shown is it takes up to 7 points of contact for someone to actually feel comfortable in pulling out their wallet and handing over money for something online. So in order to be able to create those 7 points of contact, you need to be able to follow up with them. You need to be able to identify who has shown interest in the product that you're promoting, who is within your target audience, and then you need to be able to follow up with them. And you can't do that without collecting their details first. So if you're sending people directly to your affiliate link through to the sales page, you don't know who has clicked on your link. You don't have their contact details to follow up with them and create those 7 points of contact. The other thing is that, by collecting that email, a list of emails that are all within your target audience, that are all interested in this product that you're promoting, you can now use this email list to market future products to them. While you're promoting a particular product now, as time goes on, you're going to come across other products that are going to be beneficial to this target audience, and they're just there waiting for you to craft a well-written email with a new product within that email that's going to further help them towards their goals or help them to overcome a particular challenge, and you can generate more and more income off these people. The next step in a sales funnel is the bridge page. Now, this is often a step that a lot of beginner affiliate marketers again leave out. So what they might do is they'll have their landing page, and as soon as someone opts into the landing page, they send that person directly through their affiliate link to the sales page. Now what this can do, it can create a lot of confusion. So if you think about it, they're opting into you, then they're being sent to Bob, who's selling this product, but then they're getting emails from you again, and this potentially might create a bit of confusion, especially if they've come across your opt-in page without having ever met you, but then you're sending them these emails even though it's Bob selling the product. If there's any doubt, if there's any confusion in someone's mind about a particular product, they're simply just not going to purchase it. So you want to have the bridge page that essentially bridges the gap between you and the product that you're promoting. So what would happen is they would opt in, and then they'd be redirected to a bridge page where it's ideally a video of yourself explaining who you are, introducing yourself, taking them through this process of them getting to know, like, and trust you, understand why you're someone who has the credibility to actually be, giving recommendations to what's going to help them. And then you want to introduce them to the product. You want to teach them what it is, why they need it, and exactly how this product is going to help them overcome a challenge or get closer to a goal. So you become a lot more involved in the whole process, so that this person is going through the process of getting to know, like, and trust you, before they get sent to the product. And then because they've met you, you've introduced yourself, now you're sending out these emails to them, continuing to provide them with value and continuing to send them back to that product. They know who you are, they trust you, they can see that you've got a lot of knowledgeable information that you're providing. The more and more they get to trust you, the more they see that you are someone who has credibility to be recommending something, the more likely they are to actually go ahead and purchase the product that you're promoting. Now the third component is obviously the email sequence, which I basically touched on a bit already, but essentially you want to have an email sequence that as soon as they've opted in, it's automated. It goes out to the customer, it continues to provide them with value, continues to educate them about what the product is, why they need it, how it's going to help them, continuing to redirect them through your affiliate link to the sales page. And you want that to go out over 4 to 7 days, an email every single day providing all of those things. So you're taking them through that process of getting to know, like, and trust you. You're creating those 7 points of contact, or creating at least multiple points of contact, so that they are more likely to go through the process of actually purchasing the product. So you obviously want something that you can set all of this up very easily and very cheaply. So right now I'm going to show you a single piece of online software. It's going to cost you less, or about $15 per month, that enables you to do everything that I've just spoken about, and it is super easy. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it right now. So the online software we're going to be using is GetResponse. Now GetResponse is typically known as an autoresponder. It's an email marketing software, but it does have the capability to create the landing page and the bridge page, as I spoke about earlier. So I'm going to show you exactly how to set all of that up, the landing page, the bridge page, and the automated email sequence using GetResponse. I'm going to show you a specific example using a particular product. And then I'm also, like I said earlier, I'm going to show you how you can make a few tweaks to this so that you can generate more sales, increase your conversions, but also if you want to go out there and start promoting higher ticket products, and like I said, make $1,000 to $2,000 per sale. I'm going to show you what you're going to need to do to this funnel to be able to do that. But firstly, let's get stuck in and start building this funnel. So just firstly, if you come to the pricing page of the GetResponse website, you can see here the basic plan, $15 per month, and that's all we're going to need for this particular funnel that I'm going to show you. You can see here that it says sales funnel, one funnel, but we're not actually going to be using that functionality. We're going to be using just the simple landing page functionality, but I'm going to show you how to turn this into a sales funnel, an affiliate funnel. And as you can see, they're unlimited landing pages. So you can get unlimited landing pages, and I'm going to show you how to turn that into a funnel, like I said, for $15. So you can create, a sales funnel for multiple different products, and any product that you like. And if you do head down to the description, there's a link, the third link there. You can get a GetResponse trial for 30 days. So you can go in there, set up your funnel, go out and trial marketing it for 30 days without having to pay a single thing. So you can probably very easily make your money back and then some. So before we actually start building this funnel, we obviously need to find a product. So we need to find an example product that we're going to be promoting with this funnel, just so it all makes sense to you. So we're going to use ClickBank for that. If you've not heard of ClickBank, essentially it's just it's what's called an affiliate network. It's a website that has a vast library of different products within just about any niche you can think of, that you can, once you sign up and create your account for free, you can then go in and promote these products as an affiliate. So once you create your account, you'll come into the back office here, and if you head up to Marketplace, it's going to bring you to this page. And you can see down the left hand side here, you have all of these different categories of products that you can go into and find products that you want to promote. So for this example, we're going to go into one of the three big niches, which is the health and fitness or weight loss niche. So obviously you can go into whatever niche you like, depending on where your skills lie, where your interest lies, where your passion lies, whatever it might be. So we're going to do weight loss here. Now, in particular for ClickBank, what I would suggest you do when you're looking for products within any niche is sort by gravity. So this is going to sort the products in relation to how well they're actually selling. So once they're put in front of their target audience. How well are they converting their target? This is the sales page converting the target audience into paying customers. So we're just going to pick one of these products. I've already been through some of these, so I actually want to promote the Venus Factor for this particular example, and this is basically the sales page. So the most powerful female fat loss trick ever. So this is the product that we're going to be promoting for this example. So let's get started. Okay, so once you've clicked the third link and sign up for your 30-day free trial with GetResponse, once you've signed in, that'll bring you to the back office, and we're going to head up to create and simply where is it? We're going to hit create landing page. So now, as you can see, GetResponse has a huge library of different templates that you can choose from. So you can go through and choose any of these templates as your landing page, and obviously, it's very easy functionality. You can adjust and edit any of these templates very, very easily. So you might go through and you might find a particular landing page that suits whatever niche you're choosing to go into. But for this example, I'm just going to build one from scratch. So the one thing I find a little bit frustrating is you actually can't start from complete scratch. You actually, even when you click build from scratch, it gives you a number of different templates and layouts. But one thing I want to point out is that, even if you're going to pick one of these other ones, or, you're going to build it from scratch, you'll want to make sure that the template that you choose has a thank you page, because it's the thank you page that we're going to be turning into the bridge page, like that I've taught you about earlier. So for this example, what I'm actually going to do, I know that this one doesn't have a thank you page, but this one does. So for the purpose of this video, without boring you, I'm going to select this template. You can see here it's got a landing page and a thank you page. I'm going to go in and I'm going to just, get rid of everything. I'm going to start from absolute scratch, so you can see me build it from very start to finish. Okay, so this is where we're going to be building your funnel. Now, as you can see on the right hand side here, this is all the elements that you can add to the page, and it's all drag and drop. It is very easy to use. Up here you've got variant A and you've got thank you page. So this variant A, you can actually do a split test and create two different variations, but we're just going to create the one. So the variant A, that's going to be your landing page. The thank you page is what we're going to be converting into a bridge page. So before you actually start to put all of this together, what I would suggest is you go over to the product that you're promoting. Maybe you watch the any video or any information that they've got, learn about how they're actually promoting this product, what are some of the key elements that this product is going to help the target audience with. That's just going to make it a lot easier for you to know what to put on your landing page and everything like that. And you also want to make sure that your landing page, it fits with this page. So you want to use some of the color elements, obviously you want to use some of the headers and anything else that they might have on that page. You can also go to ClickBank, and they've got the affiliate page here where you can learn a bit more about the product, and you can also learn about how much you can earn by promoting the product and all that great stuff. But anyway, so like I said, we want to create a heading that fits with this. So as you can see here, the most powerful female fat loss trick ever, and there's a bit of a presentation that's being provided on the sales page. So we're going to go 100% free presentation, the most powerful female fat loss trick ever. And then we're going to just add a little blue in there so it matches up well with the sales page. So maybe something like that. There we go, and that's our heading. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add a static form. So this is obviously where your target audience can enter their email address in order to receive the 100% free presentation. So I'm going to put that somewhere in the middle. We're going to click on this element and actually get rid of the name. So we don't want them to have to put in their name. We're going to move the button above the email address, and we're going to change the text here to Rory. Yes, Rory, I want to lose weight. That goes very well with what these people are wanting to achieve. I'm going to make sure this is centralized, and we're going to obviously make this button a bit bigger. You might even make the text a bit bigger. Let's go something like that. And we'll just move that back into the center here. And then we want the email address. We probably want to make that a bit longer than the button. We might make a few changes to this later, but depending on what it looks like. But there, that looks pretty good. The one thing I might just change now is the color of this button. So we'll make it, you know, maybe this darker blue here. Okay, again we might play around with that, but essentially there's two main elements. We've got the header, and then we've got the opt-in here. So the next thing we're going to add to this landing page is an image. So the image that you use might depend on, you know, whatever product that you're promoting. You know, if you want to build trust, you want your target audience to build trust with you, you might have a picture of yourself. Or you might be able to reach out, you know, in the example of this, because it's a weight loss product, you might be able to actually go to the affiliate page and get the contact details of the vendor and actually reach out to them and ask if they have any, you know, before and after photos or something that you could put on your landing page. But essentially we're just going to grab an image and we're going to bring it over to the left hand side here, replace image, and obviously you can, you know, add files on here. For this example I'm just going to use an image of myself. So I'm going to add that in there, you know, and obviously I'm going to edit this a little bit so that it all fits in well. Alright, so this is what we have so far. So you can see that I've just edited the image there so that it fits nicely, and I've also put my name underneath. The next thing we want to do is we want to add two lots of text here. So one is going to be a little subheading we're going to put here. So this is going to be exclusive free presentation. And then we're going to put some dot points here. So obviously you want to make this relevant to whatever you're promoting. So this is going to be like outlining exactly what the target audience is actually going to gain if they go through and watch this presentation, or ultimately buy the product that you're promoting. So we want to make this dot points, and we want it to be a bit darker than that. We'll go black. That's good. We want to make this, we might make this the blue color we used earlier, something like that. We might just make that bold. That looks good. Get it in line. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to put another one of these forms down the bottom here. So all we need to do that is just go up here, we can copy that one, and then we can drag it down, and we'll obviously need to just edit it a little bit. I won't bore you with doing that, and in a moment we'll come back and I'll show you what this all looks like. Alright, so that's basically the landing page done. To preview that, we can go up to the top here, click this button, and that will show us what that will look like. Now obviously, you know, I've done this pretty quickly. You could play around with you know, the colors and everything to make this look more appealing, but as you can see here, 100% free presentation, the most powerful female fat loss trick ever. Yes, Rory, I want to lose weight. And then we've got a bit of a description about you know, what they're actually going to get if they go through and watch this presentation. They're going to be able to lose weight quickly, safely, and naturally, get into great shape without the need for any dodgy weight loss supplements, shed fat with a strategic weight loss diet without the need for any exercise, although it is recommended that you do exercise. So that's basically, you know, what I gained out of, you know, getting some information about how, you know, from the creator of the product as to what the clients are actually going to get with this program. So that's essentially the landing page. Alright, so once we've created the landing page, now we want to move on and create the bridge page. So like I said earlier, we're going to transform this thank you page into a bridge page. So essentially what will happen is when someone puts in their email address here and clicks the button, they'll be sent through to this page. and rather than it being a thank you page, we're going to make it a bridge page. So I'm not going to actually run you through me creating it right now. I'm just going to quickly put it all together, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what it all looks like, and you can simply, you know, model what I've done to create your very own funnel. Alright guys, so this is the bridge page. So this was very simple, very easy to create. All I did was, you know, put this shape up the top there to create that black background, and then I put this heading up the top there, and that's really to draw attention to this page and make sure that they actually, you know, follow through with the steps outlined. And then I just, you know, bring some text across. Step 1, watch this video to learn the next steps. And then obviously this is where you would, you know, connect up a video that you might put on YouTube or Vimeo or whatever it is, and then you know, and this video would be firstly introducing yourself, identifying what the product is that you're sending them to, why they need this product, how it's going to help them, or how this presentation is going to help them, and what they're going to learn in this presentation. You really want to make sure that you're you know, you're convincing the person that yes, they need to go through and watch this presentation because it's actually going to help them with achieving their goals or overcoming the challenges that they're having. And then step number 2, watch the free presentation below, and this is where you would have your affiliate link. So you would make sure that in here you've linked this, put your URL, your affiliate link in there, so that when they click this button, they're sent through to obviously the sales page through your affiliate link, so that, you know, if they purchase the product, you will earn commissions. Now, oftentimes, like I said earlier, they're not going to purchase the product straight away. So the great part is that because you've taken them through this process, you've got their email address and you can follow up with them. And like I keep saying, you can increase those points of contact with them. You can keep educating them. You can keep providing them with value. You can keep reminding them as why they need this product, how it's going to help them. Continue to link them back through your affiliate link, through your automated email sequence, back to the sales page. And this is what's going to maximize your conversions, guys. This is really how you're going to turn this into a long-term sustainable business, building an email list, and you know, taking people through a process of getting to know, like, and trust you before you actually send them to the product that you're promoting. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to set up an automated email sequence. Now, some other things that we want to make sure that we do is we want to make sure that this opt-in page is connected up to the right email list that we're going to create within GetResponse. So essentially what's going to happen is once they put their email address in here, what we're going to do is we're going to create a list, and we're going to connect this opt-in page up to that list, so that when they're deposited into that list is going to have a set email sequence that is automatically going to go out to the people that opt in here. So I'm going to show you how to set that up. But essentially, so once you've finished creating your affiliate, your landing page and your bridge page, you can just go to next steps up here. And this is where you can, you know, if you wanted to have go out there and purchase your own domain name, you can set up so that I'll show you in just a moment. Once this loads, so you can see down the bottom here you've got the landing page URL settings, so you can assign your own domain name. So if you want to get your own domain name, so it's not coming up looking like this, which might be a bit odd to some people, if you want to get a professional domain name, you can add that in there and connect it up to this specific funnel. Some other things you might want to do within the settings, so once we create the list, you want to make sure you choose a list. So that's going to be quite easy. So once you create the list, which I'm going to show you in a second, you can just choose it in this settings here, and that way whenever someone opts in on that first page, they'll be put into that list. And then I'm also going to show you how to create an automated email sequence to go out to that list. I would probably untick this, so confirm opt-in. You don't want them to have to click opt-in and then it come up with another button saying confirm opt-in, and then add into cycled on day 0. Yep, so that's fine, and the default thank you page. So that's basically it. So to summarize there, you might want to get your own domain name. Once we set up the right list, we'll have to come back and change that, and just untick that box there. other than that, we're good to publish. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come to the top here and we're going to click list, and we're actually going to create that new list I was talking about, and then on the back of that create the automated email sequence. So all we need to do is go to create list here, and then you want to name the list. So we're just going to make it Venus Factor 1, 2, 3. So it needs to be unique, so hopefully that works. Yep. So that's it. We've essentially created that list. Now all we need to do is set up the automated email sequence. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come up to the top here. We're going to go to create autoresponder. So this is where we can start to set up those automated emails that go out to these people once they've opted in. So we'll just call this Venus Factor. We're going to change that to day 0. So essentially what we're doing here is we're creating the very first email. So we want it to be sent out to the list, should be down the bottom here. So you want to make sure that it's, you know, connected to that specific list. This email is going to be the very first email, so it's going to be sent out on day 0 and immediately. This options here, this is basically identifying, you know, just say if they signed up on a Saturday but you didn't want them to get the or a Sunday but you didn't want them to get the first email until the Monday, then you would untick Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sorry. But I wouldn't worry about that. The next thing you need to do is just go in there and create a new email. So you can go in there. Oftentimes, like I said, if you go to ClickBank, you can go to the affiliate page, and sometimes they'll actually have resources there, and they'll have emails that you can actually send out to your clients to make that really easy. But message name, we'll just put in Venus Factor 1 because it's the first one, and then you obviously want to put a subject line, so you know, be creative as to what's going to actually get your customer to open the email, or it might just be you know, welcome to the Venus Factor, or you know, click here to start losing weight immediately, or whatever it might be. You obviously will need to have an email address connected up to this so that it's sending out emails from that specific email. Let's just go, that'll do for now. The next step is to essentially craft your email. Now, when you're creating the email, GetResponse again has lots of different templates that you can use, but I like to just start from scratch and come down the bottom here and start with a completely blank template. And again, this is all drag and drop functionality once you get in here to create your emails. So you know, you can either go in here and write your own emails, or like I said, try and go out there and find resources, or you know, connect with the affiliate, with the vendor of the product. You know, you can find their contact details and ask them, you know, do you mind, you know, I plan on promoting your product, do you mind sending me through a few emails that might help me to follow up with the customers and get them to actually come back to your sales page and make the purchase. But once you've come in to create your email, you can just pull a text block across, and then you can fire away, create the email, and then you can just hit next step. Oh, sorry, template is empty, so let's just, there we go, that'll do for now. Next step. And that's it. So then you want to go save and publish. So that's the first email that you would send out. So you want to create, you know, 4 to 7 of those emails going out on consecutive days. So to create the next email, you would come back into create autoresponder. So I'll just run you through quickly how to do it again. And then on this one, you would have day 1. So this is going to come out the day after that they signed up, same time as signed up. Again, you want to make sure it's connected to the right list. And then you just go through that process of creating the email and saving it. And then, you know, you go through that same process. So for the next email, it would be on day 2, and then for the next one, day 3, and so on. So it's as simple as that. So the last thing to do then is to come back to the landing pages. We'll go in and connect this up to the right list. So we just need to come in here, go to next step again here, and then we're going to come down to the setting where we can connect it up to the list, and we want that to be the Venus Factor list. So now that is all set up and ready to go. So now whenever someone enters in their email address on that opt-in page, they're going to be deposited into that list, and then they will receive that automated email sequencer after that. So that's essentially it. Alright, now if you want to really maximize your conversions, and if you want to be able to promote high ticket products and make $1,000 to $2,000 sales every single day, then there's a few additional things you need to add to your sales funnel. Now, one of the first things that you can see here is a freebie. So rather than what your opt-in page is promoting, rather than it directly promoting the product that you're promoting, you want to actually just be giving away something, so they're opting in to receive some sort of freebie from you. This could be like a video series, an ebook, it could be a coaching call, some sort of freebie that you're giving away to them for free. So that way they're opting in to you, they're building a really good relationship with you, and then the product or the freebie that you're giving away to them is really indoctrinating them into your world. It's taking deeper into that process of them getting to know, like, and trust you, deeper into the process of you influencing their decision to actually purchase this product when you do introduce them to them. So you would be giving away something for free, indoctrinating them into your world and indoctrinating them into the product that you're promoting, and then once they've opted in for that, again, you would use a bridge page, much like we did before, where then you'd be introducing them to the product, letting them know that their freebie is on its way to their inbox, but in the meantime they can click through and view this product that is going to help them with X, Y, and Z, or overcome blah blah blah, whatever it might be, and they can click through and watch and do that. But then again, you're still going to have that email sequence going out to them to remind them about why they need this product and how it's going to help them. And then the last thing that you want to add is a bonus stack. So if you can identify things that are going to really be, that they'd almost pay the money for just to receive the bonuses that you're giving them to them for free, just for purchasing through your affiliate link. So once they've signed up to your freebie, on your bridge page, you'd also, in the video, educate them about what they'll get additional to the product when they purchase through your affiliate link, and then you would also have that laid out on the screen with how much each bonus is valued at, and the total value. Now, if this is getting overwhelming for you, then I assure you that it is a lot easier than it sounds. But I've gone a bit long with this video already, and it's a little bit out of the scope of this video. But if you want to learn more about these strategies to really 10x your conversions and be able to go out there and promote high ticket products and make a lot more money with sales funnels and affiliate marketing, then what I suggest you do, I suggest you head down, click the second link in the description, sign up to the 100% free training where you will learn a lot more about all of this. You'll also get you'll also get educated about a free course that you can get that actually runs you step by step through all of these processes. So it makes it a lot easier for you to actually go through and implement what I'm showing you here. Outside of that, if you just want to go out there and learn more about affiliate marketing and how to actually get started with affiliate marketing, you can also click the first link in the description. That is a 2-hour presentation teaching you a lot more about strategies for affiliate marketing and how to get started. But other than that, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've gotten value out of it. And if you have, please smash that like button. If you want to continue learning more about different ways of making money online, and in particular affiliate marketing, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified when my next content is coming out. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.